Hopefully you had a Travis Kelce type of weekend, because we're going to talk about a guy who's probably living the weirdest life of anyone you know of. When you think about where it started and where it is now. Travis Kelce.
I would say because he's so relatable and seems like such a guy's guy, a bro's bro, a dude's dude. Yeah, you make a good point. Like, he just seems like such a regular guy who does cool things that his life has taken a crazy turn.
There's levels of fame that even celebrities aren't ready for. I saw Ben Affleck the other day talk about, in fact, I saw two stories, one in sports, one in the movie world. Ben Affleck said the most he'll get is some guy being like, yo, Ben, I'm a big fan of your movies, bro. Or like, dude, I loved, Good Will Hunting. Gives him a fist bump.
Cool.
He talked about what it's like to go in public with Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, what I get versus what she gets isn't even in the same ballpark, arena, not even close. And, Paul Skeens of the Pirates said that Livy Dunn, his social media superstar girlfriend from LSU, is guiding him on how to handle the fame, because he's like, I'm a Major League Baseball pitcher.
Well, I have a question.
I'm not getting the fame that she is used to from being like the hot gymnast that everyone knows.
Well, Ben Affleck is a movie star and a big-time movie star in his own right, an Academy Award winner. So a bigger movie star than J-Lo. Is it a man-woman thing? The attention a woman garners?
Yes.
Like Jennifer?
Pun intended.
Nice, funny. Yeah, a beautiful woman will get way more attention than just a
No, but I'm saying Ben Affleck is no stranger to paparazzi. So is it just the type of attention that J-Lo herself garners, to use the word again?
Yeah, I think so. And, like I said, Skeens and Livy Dunn, Ben and J-Lo. The highest level of this is Travis Kelce, who said, I'm a Pro Bowl, Super Bowl winning player. Taylor Swift's fame.
But I understand that.
And
he's just famous here in America. She's internationally
but he's
famous.
He's famous here, like catching passes from Patrick Mahomes. And, a lot of Americans if they don't like football, they wouldn't even know his name.
Yeah.
So when he said he started dating Taylor Swift, that was the thing that caught him off guard the most. Like, he thought he was sort of popular wherever he was. It was like, dude, Travis Kelce. Pandemonium wherever Taylor Swift goes. And it's weird. You could argue that it's like, what are we doing? But over the weekend, he was overseas visiting his girlfriend, Taylor Swift, at one of her shows. And I wanted to ask you, what is the weirdest thing you think Travis Kelce encountered this past weekend?
We have several things that he encountered.
Let's go one for one.
We'll break them down.
On.
We'll let you decide. You make the call, Fox Sports Radio Nation. Put yourself in his size 16 shoes.
Is Yorkshire pudding on the list?
No, it's not, but you could add it. But what is the weirdest thing that went down in the wild weekend of Travis Kelce? And by the way, if you do want to chime in with Hawk Tua Girls, the biggest rage since blank, we're taking your feedback on that too. So my answer is Wood, the black guy at the end of the bed.
I got a good one. Rebecca Black.
It's Friday.
She's bigger than both of those combined.
No,
at this
not a
moment.
chance.
Yes.
We'll see.
Not everybody knows Wood.
We'll see. So you know what? Get the phone calls going at 877-99 on Fox. But the wild weekend of Travis Kelce. I'll start with this one. Do you think a year ago when he was just Travis Kelce, stud tight end before Taylor Swift, do you think he thought he would be wearing a tuxedo, tap dancing in front of 90,000 people at Wembley?
Yeah, she brought him out on stage, and he had this whole little routine.
Like, he performed a little skit with her.
Which was nice.
It was, supportive. Danny, do you think...
I would have done it.
Do you think Travis Kelce ever thought he'd be tap dancing in a tuxedo in front of 90,000 people?
Not in a million years. He went from chasing Kelce, or was it called?
Yeah, his dating show.
To that.
That is insane when you think about the mammothity of the event and the moment. So, yeah, that's pretty interesting. Doing a whole full-on tap dance routine, that's pretty wild in front of 90,000 screaming, crazy fans.
Acting out a skit at Taylor Swift's concert.
How about this one? Because I don't think you're going to bring it up. Because they're in London at Wembley in front of 90,000 people, the Foo Fighters were also in London this weekend, And we saw something a little off color. Dave Grohl went at Taylor Swift live, insinuating that they don't play live music at Taylor Swift shows. So there was a little bit of a beef there, so much so that Taylor Swift addressed it live and said, this is my band and we do play live. You think that Travis Kelce in his life ever thought he'd be defending or consoling Taylor Swift from Dave Grohl's smack talk? The answer is probably no.
All right, I got one. Do you think Travis Kelce ever thought he'd be in a VIP section high-fiving and hugging Tom Cruise while pop music played in the background?
That's the winner. It has to be the winner. That's the winner.
Is that the winner?
That's the winner. I was saving that for last.
Do you think he ever thought he'd have to move to a different house in a gated community and shut off his mail from being received?
Well, that's a good one, too. I mean, we can keep
Tom
going.
Cruise, still weirder. But then again, there's always the possibility of meeting a high-profile celebrity like Tom Cruise at a Super Bowl or something like that. I guess that's always a possibility, but they were really buddy-chummy over the weekend.
All right, what about, do you think Travis Kelce ever thought he'd be taking selfies with Prince William and his family?
Yeah, the royal family, that's pretty big, man. That's probably the real answer, but the Tom Cruise answer is my personal answer. So that all happened this weekend for Travis Kelce. Think about that. Now, we all make exceptions for the people we love. This guy really has to deal with a lot. I'm not saying it's bad stuff, but it's overwhelming, right, to deal with somebody like that. Takes a special guy. Props to him. Like, it comes with a lot. And you can say that's all awesome stuff. Hanging with the prince. Hanging with Tom Cruise.
You know what's probably crazy?
That's cool.
And
defending her from Grohl.
From the history of the Kelce's fame, him and his brother, from college until now, where they were, notable guys. Oh, they made it to the NFL. Everyone they've ever surrounded themselves with is probably more in awe of them, right? Like, it's the Kelce's. This is probably a little switcheroo for him too, right? Because what situations would Travis Kelce ever find himself in where he's the
lesser?
The lesser.
Or
not but you know what
important.
I mean. Like where the hype is about someone else. Like, if you're a superstar, handsome athlete, you're usually not playing second fiddle to who you're with or your buddies. That's remember like when Jose Canseco dabbled with Madonna?
Maybe Travis feels comfortable in that role, though. I mean, he's not the most popular guy on the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes is on the Chiefs. He wasn't the most popular guy in his family because he was the little brother to Jason his whole life. So maybe that's a role he's comfortable in. I don't know, but he had you think you had a wild weekend because you were doing cannonballs in your pool? No. Travis Kelce was tap dancing in front of 90,000 people in a tuxedo.
Hanging with Tom Cruise, taking selfies with Prince William, and defending his girlfriend's honor to Dave Grohl.
Rich did a pretty mean can opener.
But nothing compares.
Nothing compares to Travis Kelce,
to the two-step he did on the stage.
And by the way, I give him the most credit for that because it takes a set of huevos to do that. I would never have done that. A whole full-on routine. That's pretty wild.
You would have done it.
Nah, no way.
See, then you're not cut out.
No, not at all.
If you're dating Taylor Swift,
most people wouldn't be.
If you're dating Taylor Swift and she says, we're so in love, come on stage for a minute and act out this little skit with me. The crowd goes nuts.